if he can give you, damn near 20 homers and half the games played, you take that? And you're right, Doug. It does suck for him. But you know what? He had a lot of good years in San Francisco. So, perfect point, George. Perfect point. Pence fits the universal DH to a T. He doesn't have to go out there and beat his body up. The thing I love about Pence the most is, if they do have the universal DH, who the fuck else are you going to put out there in San Francisco? It's not like they got a ton of talent. Pence can hit 25 homers with blindfolded if he's just going up to hit. But I don't know. He's just one of those unconventional type players. I have Jay Bruce on this roster or on this list. I just didn't. George, great minds, right? I have Jay Bruce on this list. I just didn't do any research behind it, so I'm not going to talk about it. But he is absolutely a candidate for this, right? But as for Pence, well, wait a second. Andrew, he had 18 and he only played in 83 games last year. He only played in 83 games last year, and he had to play last year. So, I disagree. I think 25 homers. Now, obviously, we're talking about a shortened season. I understand that. I'm talking about in a perfect world. I think 25 homers is reasonable for him, given the ball is still juiced. And given that he doesn't have to trot his happy ass out to the field. If he could just go up there and swing, which is what he did in Texas last year, and he could stay on the field, he did miss a lot in the second half. And he still had that stat line. So anyway, I really think the opportunity for Pence is there. Like I said, George, great minds think alike. Some guys I kind of had earmarked but didn't really necessarily get time to do it. Jay Bruce, Steven Souza, Corey Dickerson. So it's obviously we're all doing just speculative shit right now, right? But it's fun to kind of get into that conversation. It's funny, these hours go by so fast. I always think, what the hell am I going to talk about for an hour? There's no sports. But again, you're listening to Chappy. Chaps Fantasy Chat, brought to you on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. on the Lenny Melnick Fantasy Sports Network at LennyMelnickFantasySports.com. I have such a great support group. Malpal, welcome. Andrea, Doug, George, legend, love ya. All those pictures of you as a youngster makes me think of the makes me think of the Family Guy character. Yeah, what are you want to fight about it? But love seeing them all. Seriously, love you guys. Love the support. Love this chat room. If you're new to this, listen to me. Seriously, go to LennyMelnickFantasySports.com. Support our podcasters. A great group of people. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Tentatively, I'm planning on talking about prospects. Talking about part 2 of prospects. I don't want to circle back on guys I've already spoken to. Excuse me. Appreciate you all. Talk to you guys. Until then, support your podcasters. There's a bunch of great ones on this network, like I said. Thank you guys all so much. Chaps Fantasy Chat, Tuesday nights. Lenny. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Y'all take care. Be safe. Wash your fucking hands. Later.